Hey there! I am so excited that you've decided to join us on your journey. We are getting ready to start our challenge group, and congratulations on committing to yourself and your health and your family's health and getting this started for you. I am Angela Lammerman, and I'm your coach. I am thrilled that you're here. I've been on this journey myself for over 2 years. I fell in love with Beachbody because of the community that we have in these challenge groups, with my coaches, on my team, all of those things. So I hope that you find it the same for yourself. So first I want to talk about prep week, which that's coming up, and that is where we are going to dig into the nutrition piece, make sure you're planned out for the week, give you some meal prepping tips, get your recipes in order, and I'll show you how I organize all of my meal prep stuff and what works for other people. So we're going to go through all of that. We're going to get your measurements taken, your photos taken, all those things. And I know that the photo part might sound a little scary, but truly, that is for you. It's not for me to share. As I'll ask you if I was wanting to share it, but that's for you, and you will see results in your pictures. You'll see your results in your measurements and your pictures, so it's really important to do that. I want to take a second and show you my my Beachbody On Demand so you can see what it's like and how you can navigate through there. So this is at teambeachbody.com, and you just go into the Beachbody On Demand feature, and you'll see a ton of stuff pull up. It's amazing. I don't know what I did before. So it really is kind of a library. It's a library of fitness, and it's a ton of different workouts by lots of different trainers. There's yoga, there's PiYo, which is awesome. Here's a 21-day fix if some of you are doing that. The 80-day obsession is right here at the top because that's the newest one. That's the one that I'm going to focus on in this video just because I know a lot of you are using that workout program. So we're going to start with here. So you just click on the workout you're going to do. She has some videos about some quick start videos and some eating plan videos you can watch. She did an amazing thing, I think, with this program. Every single week they have about a 20-minute video about what's to come the following week, and that has been so helpful for me, and it's answered a lot of questions that I've had but didn't know where to ask or who to ask. So that's been really helpful, and they actually tack that on to the end of the Saturday workout. You can also find them here, and then here are the workouts, the phase 1, the phase 2, and then they put the phase 3 up. So if you go to the program materials, this is where you're going to find all your nutrition. And what I did for this, because it was such a shift for me as far as the nutrition piece, because it's all about timed nutrition. I did not know a thing about that. I'm still learning, so this has forced me, I guess, I got to get a 3-ring binder, just a little one, and I made copies of this. I printed this stuff off and I put it in this binder so I had everything right where I needed it. I keep it in my kitchen so I can find it whenever I need it, and I actually refer to it a ton. So let's take a look at your starter guide for this workout. And some of you might be doing 21-day fix or 21-day fix extreme, or maybe you're trying the little obsessed one. If you're doing the little obsessed workout, you can this is the nutrition piece will be the same, but I mean, you can certainly check it out and use it to get started. So anyway, it gives you a place to track your calorie, or figure out your calorie count, how many containers you get, talks about the equipment you need. So it's really very extensive, and it will help you a lot. Let me get back to where was it at. Sorry about that. Okay, program materials. And then down here, these calendars, I'm telling you, there's something about crossing off a calendar that I love to do. So I print this thing off, I give it a big old X every single day. There's something about that I enjoy. I don't know, but I keep it right by my workout space, and they have the calendar for all 3 phases right here. And this is all under program materials. And then they have these tracking sheets, which are also awesome. Never used these before, but it's important to track what you're doing so you know when to up your weights. And I really upped them every single week, even if it was just by 2 pounds. So it's important to make sure you're keeping track of that for sure. Let's see. Peak week. Oh, she even has a music playlist on Spotify, which I love, and I listen to it all the time. Let's see. Let's talk about the nutrition for a second. The nutrition is, like I said, this was the biggest shift for me, but one that I have loved, I have to say. So this little link leads you to all the foods that you can eat. And your greens, you can eat all these are all your veggies, your purples, your reds, your yellow. It just gives you all the foods that are choices for you. Talks about free foods, but there aren't many, I gotta say. Talks about Shakeology and your Recover and your Energize. So those are all there for you. And then you decide, you figure out what your eating plan will be from the overview or the Getting Started guide, the starter guide. And then you figure out what plan you're on. I'm on D right now. I can't remember if I was on B or C. But anyway, it gives you a table of contents. It tells you everything you need to know about this Time nutrition plan. It gives you some sample schedules that you can fit into your day, or you can just see how she does it. It gives you a workout block that you work out in the morning, or if you're a nighttime workouter, then she gives you a time for that, or like a schedule for that. So you just make it fit for you. But these are ideas, and it's phenomenal. So I also printed this out, and I put that in my binder. Let me check if there's anything else left to do, show you. I don't think so. So those are all the eating plans, and I showed you the playlist. Okay, so now I want to show you something else that's really cool on this on-demand. So you can see all these workouts. PiYo, P90X is on here. There's a kids and family collection, which is really cool. There's a prenatal and a postnatal workout that actually Autumn did, which is really good. So, but this is what I wanted to show you, and it's called Fixate. Now, Autumn has a calendar, or a cookbook called Fixate out, but this is actually a cooking show that she does with her brother, Bobby. And the reason I like it is because, first of all the containers are listed on the recipe. So you can see exactly what you're eating, and you can fit it to wherever you need to fit it in. They add a few every single week, and they always pin those to the top, so you can always see those. I love these foundational videos. This one in particular, this pantry raid, it's a good way to see what you have in your pantry and what would be a healthier replacement. I really needed that at the beginning, so this is a good one to watch. And they're really short. I mean, it's 7 minutes. I mean, it's not very long, but she does give you some meal prep tip videos in there as well. And then they just list all the recipes. What I like about it is that the cooking videos that they do are like 5 minutes long. That's the best part. So you can just zip through them. I did not print this out. This is the actual recipes, but I do want to show you one little thing. As you can see, it's 220 some pages. So no, I did not print it out, but it's so easy to access. You don't really need to. It shows you how to use the cookbook, so to speak. And then if you see these little circles next to each recipe, those are 80-Day Obsession approved. The other ones aren't, but the ones with the little circle are approved. Here is where they post the new ones. They pin those up to the top, and then it just shows all the recipes that's available. So this is a really cool feature of the on-demand. You cannot access this without it. So, okay. I think that was all with the on-demand. So I'm going to get back to my, the last thing I wanted to talk about is how you can be successful. And my job as your coach is to help you stay accountable to yourself, right? And your family, and whatever you're doing, whyever you're doing this, I want to help you stay accountable to that. So that's my job. My job is to give you all the information that you possibly need to answer any questions that you have. My job is to communicate with you on a regular basis. And then you're going to be in our Challenge Tracker app, which is an app for your phone. It's not on Facebook. This group is not on Facebook. So you will get a link from me in an email. You already got it probably. You click on the link and you're all set. It's super easy. And you just download the app to your phone. And then you are going to get, that's where I put all my posts, all my recipes, all my motivational posts. That's where you will post questions, tag me on it so I make sure to see it. I pin posts to the top so you can see them every single day when you check in, that's the post that I did for the day. And you will find that the group is what really holds you together. And like I said earlier, that's what I fell in love with Beachbody for, is this community piece. And this is where we find it. So for you to be the most successful, you have to work out. You have to do your workouts, and you have to drink your Shakeology. It cracks me up when people say, well, I'm like a half a bag behind. No, you shouldn't be a half a bag behind. You should drink that thing every single day. That's how you're going to get the best results from that. But you also get your daily nutrition every day just by drinking that. So don't skip a day. They're convenient. So use the convenience. So you're going to log those things every day. Log your workout every day. Log your shake. And that helps me hold you accountable. So it's important that you do that. Like I can go and check and see who's logged in and who hasn't. And that helps me to help you. So it's important that you do that. You might get a message from me that says, hey, I haven't seen you logged in a while. It's okay. But that's my job, right? So you want to log in. You want to support each other. This is so important. You want to make sure that you comment on other people's posts. You like other people's posts. I do a lot of prizes and giveaways. So, maybe once a week or so, I will throw in, hey, post your sweaty selfie today for 5 points or whatever. You put your name in a drawing, or don't be afraid to do that. This is a safe place to do it. Sometimes I might ask you to do some other things, but just this is the safest place to do that. So you might as well. And if you find a recipe that you like, or if you found a tip that you liked, or something's working for you, please share it in the group. That's why we're here. We're supporting each other, and we can all use new ideas. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. I do want, again, to thank you for coming with us. I'm so excited for you to start this journey. Ask me any questions you need to, and I will see you soon.